We'll get started with Mike Singer.
Hey, Monte. I think this was maybe your first extended injury that you've had in years. What was the excitement level just to get back, especially to a team that's rolling?
I just wanted to come in and just bring energy. I really wasn't knowing what to expect. They was rolling so good. And then I'm like, man, should I come back? We down 20. So I was kind of disappointed in that. But, we turned it around. Shout out to the fans. They brought the energy, and we kept it going. So I'm excited. We're a very deep and tough basketball team, man. We find ways, and only good teams can do that.
Brian Blackburn.
Hey, Monte. Obviously, the team has really changed ever since you got injured and now are coming back with the starting lineup the way that it is. What was your mentality just coming back into this team and how to impact the game from the bench right now?
I just always – I'm going to play the right way. So, if I'm out there with guys, I try to play make. So if I get downhill, I'm looking to find shooters, and if I'm open, I'm going to take my shot. So I knew easing myself back into the game, biggest thing for me was just the pace and my timing. So I knew all the other things would just be natural, with my ability, just the way I play the game. So the timing and just getting that game speed back was my biggest, focus going in. I knew everything else should be all right.
Harrison Wynn.
Hey, Monte, what's just been your take on Aaron from watching these first couple games? Because it seems like it's just been a really seamless fit.
Amazing talent. He's in the locker room. He like, man, these are the easiest baskets I done got, my whole career. But, he understands you can just cut on our team, and you can fall into 15 to 20 points just cutting it, and give yourself up. We got the best center and player, in the NBA. So he makes most of the plays. But, Aaron has been a great fit. I told Tim, that was a great pickup, along with, the other two guys, JaVale and Gary. So I'm proud that we got Aaron. He's very versatile, and he helped us on the defensive end in many ways.
Leonardo Torres.
Monte, it's Leonardo Torres from Peru. Congrats on the win. Monte, Coach Malone said it was the worst first half of the season. Do you think the same? And what did you change to win the game?
Yeah, I definitely agree. It was just effort, man. At this level, you can't just show up. You gotta definitely come with more effort. We wasn't playing Nuggets basketball. We were stagnant. It wasn't defending. When we defend, rebound, and run, can't nobody in the league guard us. So we got back to that in the second half, and you see the results. We was able to come out on top.
Esteban Abed.
Hi, Monte. Congrats for the win from Córdoba, Argentina. Continue with the answer of the question, from Leonardo. How do you feel about the team's attitude to correct mistakes and find a way to get the win?
I mean, in the locker room, and we preach about it, in our huddles. We're so deep, man. Sometimes, guys got to sacrifice some nights. It may not be your night. So we know we that good that, some guys got to do that. And we understand that, and we going to beat ourselves. We was beating ourselves in the first half. We knew we weren't playing good basketball. But when we figured it out, ball was popping, energy was in it, and it turned around. So we know that, leaving the locker room in huddles, we beat ourselves. We got every ability to be special, every ability to win the championship. Our depth is amazing. So, we was just definitely beating ourselves.
Mike Singer.
Monte, speaking of that, did it have anything to do with kind of the emotion of Gary coming back, of RJ being back, of the Magic and that Aaron Gordon transaction? Like, was that on your mind at all, or was this mostly just obviously just a result of you guys?
No, I think it was just us. It was good to see the guys, back and everything. But I just think, we just, like I said, we just wasn't playing our brand of basketball at first, and we knew it. We turned it around. Guys was cutting, and we was getting the ball popping. So I think, that's just us maturing as a team, and we figured it out.
Harrison Wynn.
Hey, Monte, when RJ was in Denver, was he as big of a trash talker on the practice course as it seemed like he was tonight, because it seemed like he was definitely talking a lot out there.
Yeah, he's a good competitor. Really good talent, really good kid. He brings the energy in practice for sure. But going into the game, he texts and FaceTime. So we already knew what type of energy he was coming with. So.
Ashley Neville.
Hey, Monte, good to see you. I can't say enough good things about Jamal Murray and what he's able to do every night, where he could just flip a switch and take over games. For you, what's that like, kind of watching him do that day in and day out?
I mean, I know what he's, I play against him a lot in practice, so I know what type of talent he is. He's a microwave, when he shot the one technical, I told the bench, this is all it takes for him to see one go in, and then, he going to make a lot more. So his talent, is amazing, real microwave, so he just needs to see one go in.
All right, we got time for more. We're going to end with Joel Rush.
Hey, Monte, Coach was just talking about Nicola being frustrated with the officiating tonight, and I was just wondering if, talking about playing through that and how to, obviously that's, an emotionally difficult situation, how to weather that storm when you're in the middle of games and just play through it.
We just play through it. We don't really try to get into the officiating game. They do their job, we do ours. So that's all we try to go out there and do.
All right, that'll do it. Thank you, Monte.
All right.